Hey, welcome to my channel. Well, in this episode we're going to take a look at the Yuneec Typhoon H. It's been out for 2 years now, and the Typhoon H Pro Plus has just come on the market, and some people are wondering if the Typhoon H, the original, is still pretty good. So we're out at the beach and I have Tammie behind me, and she's ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
Tam, when's the last time you flew a drone?
Oh boy, never.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And have you ever seen the Yuneec Typhoon H?
I've
Do you even
never.
know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
Do you have any idea what how big it might be? Or how small it might be?
No, I don't.
It's a little bigger than the size of my fist.
Oh.
Is that good?
Yep.
You're okay flying that?
Well, I guess we'll see, won't we?
All right. So here, come on over here. I've got it in this oversized case. If you just whip that open, whip the top part up, or tear it apart, whatever you wish. There you go.
Hey.
There it is. All right, so pull this out. Don't need that as a battery. So just yank it straight up. And we'll
Is this
put
from
on.
Star Wars?
Well, it could be. And we're going to go put it over on the takeoff pad.
It's actually huge.
All right, so next thing we do is, let's just see the arms. We just have to fold them straight up. So just grab an arm and it should click into place. See if I go up, clicks. So click all 6 up. There we go. As long as they're all nice and tight, secure, not gonna fall down, then we're all good to go. Next thing is the camera. Just yank that off. There we go. And we have a camera now. Next we have to put the props on. Here, I'll give you the props.
You're giving me props? I haven't broken it yet.
You won't break it, please. All right, you'll need 6 props. I
One,
think it's more than 6, but that's okay.
No, I have 6.
What the heck? If you can find locations to put those other extra props, then put them on. Here, let me show you how they go. So you see, you have a look on the top here, you have white and you have black. So all you do is you match up the prop that has, if you look, you'll see, if you look, you'll see, keep going. There you go. You match the white with the white. So put that on and you'll see now you should be able to, that's perfect. Let's try that again. Okay.
Oh, for God's sake.
All right, let's try that again. Here, I'll give you a hand. They're actually, they go on and you hold the bottom, you push down here, and you'll see they'll actually click into place. Give it a shot. Here, I might have to give you a hand.
No.
Any luck?
No.
Here, try that. So just hold this still, find a spot for it to fit. There you go. Makes a nice little clicky sound.
Huh.
I'll try some of these.
Okay. Does it come off? Oh,
That's good.
Focus.
There we go. It's only a half-hour show.
Yeesh. This is complicated.
Good. I think you got them all on. If you don't have them on correctly, they're going to just fly off when we take off. So that's a good indication that we don't have them on correctly. Next thing, there's no battery in the back, so we got to put the battery back there.
Is this a battery?
That is, but we're not going to use that one. We're going to use this one, because this one here, this one I have fully charged. Take that one. Now the battery, let me just put this down. Take the battery and just hold the drone so it doesn't go flying. There you go. Now there is a wrong way and a right way to put a battery in. The way you have it now, that would be the wrong way.
Oh.
So we just flip that over. There you go.
50% chance.
All right, then just slash it in there. Smash it in there. Perfect.
Click.
Battery's in. We're almost there. You're almost flying, Tam. You're doing well.
Gosh.
So how do you feel at this point?
I'm a little nervous. I'm not going to kid you.
Next, you need something to hold in your hands besides a cup of coffee. What do you think it could be? A cell phone. Yeah, you could use that. But it probably wouldn't do anything with the Typhoon.
Oh.
You need a controller.
Gosh.
Grab that. Is that?
It's ridiculous.
Do you like the size?
It's huge. This is fancy.
All right, so we're going to put the antennas up.
Okay.
Like that. And then down here, there's a power button. Push that to the left. Let it power on up. We're almost there. So while that's powering up, we're going to take a look at our switches. So here, that's obstacle avoidance. That means is when you're flying, if you encounter something, it won't crash if it's on. Right now it's on off. Down here, we have the most important switch. This switch here, always leave it in the center, which is angle mode.
Okay.
That's your landing gear. You're gonna use that switch when you fly. Then over here on this side,
tilt mode.
Yeah, we won't worry about any of these switches.
Pan mode.
There's your take a picture. That's your take your video.
This is
and
fancy.
Over here, this red button, that's to start it so it flies.
Oh.
This here, these little joysticks.
Yeah.
You've played video games before?
Yeah, in the 80s.
In the 80s? Great. It's the same idea. Only difference is if you crash, here, it actually makes a difference.
Oh, no pressure.
Next thing we have to do is actually turn on the drone. On the drone is a power button, right in the front. Just push it down, hold it down, it will make a funny sound.
Is this the front? Or
That-
is this the front?
I guess I should explain that. That's the front.
This is
Okay,
the front?
with the two little eyeballs. Looks like they're eyeballs.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so oh sorry, power button's right here. I'm not a very good instructor. Fold it down. Perfect. All right, so it will set itself up. It will find all the GPS satellites in the sky, the compass, and it will do all that other great stuff.
This is not your grandma's drone.
All right, so
Step onto the
did you
drone.
just almost step on my drone?
I almost did. I'm sorry.
Next thing we do is on here, when this is all ready to go, you're going to see an image from the camera.
Oh, we've got
Oh,
something.
we have something? Yeah, that's your camera. So you can move your
Welcome,
camera.
pilot. Oh my God, that is using that term.
So you can
loosely.
move the camera up and down right over here on this side, right here. That, I think, am I wrong? Yeah, that's your camera. So if you slide this, move it, turn that little dial down,
Wait,
you'll see.
What dial?
This
Oh,
one
this.
here?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if you move that up and down,
Oh, okay, yes.
you should be moving the camera. There you go. See, I see the camera moving over here. So try to move it all the way up so it's perfectly straightforward.
Okay.
There we go. Perfect. So now you should see
I see.
straightforward.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to get you to do now, Tam, is just come on back with me. I just want you out of the way
Oh,
in case
yeah.
anything
In
goes
case
should happen to go wrong.
somebody crashes it.
So what's going to happen next is you're going to start the motors,
All right.
and after you start the motors,
Yeah.
then I'm going to get you. You don't have to use this joystick yet.
Okay.
You're going to use this joystick.
Okay.
I'll tell you when, and you'll push it all the way up to the top. Hold that red button down till the motors start. Ho ho. Okay. Now, hold that. Push that right up,
Oh boy, I'm nervous.
just for about 1 second, all the way up. Higher, higher, higher. Keep it going. Keep it going. There you go. Now you got her. Now, how do you feel now?
Mommy, come down.
You have it full control.
Really?
Yeah, it's all yours. So now, if you move this joystick forward, it will go forward. Just move it forward a little bit.
Oh.
There you
Yeah,
go.
okay.
You're flying it forward. Very easy drone to fly.
It is pretty easy. I
Now-
like the colors.
Now you see the landing gear at the bottom. There's the legs, the landing legs. So you have a switch over here. Flick that switch.
Flip this.
Yeah,
Okay.
flick it up, and there it goes.
Oh wow,
Pretty cool.
that's pretty fancy.
All right, now let's look at us with the camera. So we're going to turn the video on, sitting up there, and it's looking at the beach. So we're going to turn the camera towards us. Let's see if we see us coming around, and should see two blue dots at any moment. And I'll stop it. There we are. Okay, remember your little slider? Just
Yeah.
move it down a little bit to move the camera down. There you go. See us in the center.
Oh,
there
yeah.
you go.
Ooh.
Now you have us. Perfect.
Oh, okay.
We'll wave to the drone.
Hello, drone.
Hello, drone. Okay, so next thing you're going to do is we'll take it for a flight. We'll put the camera back forward. All I have to do is flick this switch up and the camera goes forward. There we go. And now move this joystick forward. And we're going to fly forward.
So you're telling me the drone doesn't want to go swimming though, right?
I don't think it's waterproof. There you go.
I'm so nervous.
Yeah, hold it all the way forward. Just boot it out there. And then we'll lift it up just a little bit here. Give you some height
Wow.
so you don't hit any trees.
Oh wait, it's coming back.
No, that's down.
shit.
No, that's down, that's up.
Oh, okay.
That's your forward. Push that forward.
See, it really has been since the 80s since I've used a joystick.
Ah,
Do
there
they
you go.
even call it a joystick?
I think he calls it joystick. So you must be over the water now. Can you see in the video?
Yeah.
See all the birds
Oh.
flying away?
Oh,
You've obviously
bye-bye,
caused
birdie.
a ruckus over there.
Sorry, birdie.
Pull that back. It's coming all the way back. And when it gets overhead, let go. Comes Tammie. She's going kind of wild with this thing.
Oh boy.
All right. And there you go, Tam. You got it. Bring it down lower. So use this one. Oh my God. I didn't have to point these out. You're doing
Pretty
well.
intuitive.
Bring it down low. Keep coming down, down, down. Go down lower, lower, lower. And that's a good height right there. And now bring it slowly backwards towards you. There you go. Now the worst thing could happen coming backwards is that you chop our heads off, but you wouldn't do that, would you? Just keep coming back. You're doing well.
I don't
Keep going.
know.
There you go. Hold it all the way to the right.
it's dancing. Oh,
Well, hold it up too. That's a good right. I think you're going up to the
Oh.
right. That's okay. You're doing well though.
down and to the right.
There you go. All right, now see if you can get it over. Here's the tricky part. See if you can get it over the landing pad. Yeah, keep going down lower so you can see it a little bit better. And now, oh, not too low.
Am I supposed to be looking? Where am I
Whoa.
supposed to be looking? Am I supposed to be looking at the drone, or am I supposed to be looking on the screen?
Oh, look at the drone, by all means. When the
Okay.
drone's this close, look at the drone and don't pay attention to what the drone sees. So, bring the drone down, nice and close to the ground. Keep going down, there you go. Put the landing legs down, which is that switchback over here. Push it down.
Look at that. That's so cool.
All right, Tammie. Now, take your best guess on trying to land it. To land it? She's still trying to get it. You're doing well, though. You're trying to get it over the landing pad. That's great.
Is that the idea, or does the wind take it away a little bit?
No, this is not bothered by wind whatsoever. This is a big drone, so the wind doesn't have any effect. Hold this left joystick
Yeah.
straight down. Don't let go of it. All the way down. Just keep holding it till it hits the ground, and then don't let go even at that point. You're doing well. Keep it there. Now, I'm going to turn the motors off. Ho-ho!
Wow.
Tam, what do you think?
Wow, I think it's pretty easy, and my head is spinning a little bit. I'm gonna kid you, but it's very intuitive, and I'm very happy it didn't go for a swim. I was a little scared about that. Woo!
All right, so Tammie just finished her very first drone flight ever, and she is not one to fly drones, and the only piece of technology I've ever seen her use is her cell phone. Do you use any other technology?
No, not really.
You were going to go
A coffee maker.
A coffee maker, yeah. So I'm going to get Tammie's opinion now that she's flown the Typhoon H, what she actually thinks about it. So now you've got the Typhoon H, you flew it for the first time. Give me your honest thoughts. Is it something you would buy for yourself?
Yes. I mean, if I was ever going to buy a drone, I think it's a very intuitive, powerful drone.
That it is, it is. I could never see you with a drone though.
No.
But if you did ever buy it.
If there was a alternate universe where I wanted to buy a drone, I would recommend it. It's very easy to use. It's very fancy though. Like,
did it feel stable in the air? Did you feel like you had control of it all the time?
Yeah, no, it felt really stable. Like I've seen people crash the little drones. They're impacted by the wind, and this is pretty like. I was initially scared because I thought it was going to go swimming, but it's very intuitive to the controllers for a newbie like me, and I like the screen, and I like how it wasn't impacted by the wind.
How about the controller? Did you find it too large in your hands, or was it just the right size?
Well, Steve, I think it is a bit large, but I think because of the screen, it needed to be that. It needs to be that big.
Yeah,
maybe.
exactly. It's got a 7-inch screen in it, so 7 inches is quite large, right?
That's what I hear
Okay.
at the convent.
All right, so from the Drone Blue Brigade, I'll say goodbye now from Tammie over here.
And Steve over there.
All right, so thanks for watching this video. More videos on the way. If you enjoyed this one, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to get yourself a Typhoon H, I would say now is the best time ever, because it's still a drone that's still pretty good in the year 2018. And as Tammie has already shown, it's easy to fly. So if you're a newbie, you're going to love the Typhoon H. All right, take care. We'll catch you in the next video.
Bye.